Good Sunday morning. Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. It is Sunday, October 8th, and we've got a chilly morning out there. It is going to be, for some of you, 30s, upper 30s this morning as you wake up. A couple of places did get a touch of frost, which we'll highlight here in just a second. But first, I want to show you the radar satellite, all clear. There's a few clouds off to the north of us. There's upper level energy that's touching off a few clouds, and even a little bit of patchy fog in a couple of spots this morning. But overnight, it did get cold enough, I think, for some of you, not all of you, very few of you actually, seeing that frost this morning. You may find it in a couple of places. Let's check those temperature. First, I want to show you this. The frost advisory is there along I-65 and to the east. It did not include Warren County, but the Weather Service kind of drew a line from I-65 east this morning, and that's going to stay in effect until about 8 o'clock. It does include Glasgow, Barron County, Allen County, and then you see on up. Basically, again, east of I 65, much of central and eastern Kentucky, and then down into the Cumberland Plateau of Tennessee. Those are the areas that were most likely to get some frost this morning. And even there, we're talking about a touch of frost, not widespread frost, not a killing frost, just a touch. So hopefully it's not too bad where you are. I didn't bring in my plants and I just checked on them this morning. Everything's fine. We didn't get any frost around here. There may be a little bit on your windshield this morning in a couple of spots, but oops, did you not see that? Did I turn it on? I didn't turn it on, did I? I'm sorry. So there it is. As you can see, it is again, here's 65 and it's east of 65. Central Eastern Kentucky, Cumberland Plateau, east, even east of Nashville. So again, these are the areas in blue that were under the frost advisory through 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, now you've seen it, and now you don't. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go on to temperatures as of 6:50 as I record this uh, podcast this morning. 10 before 7. And these are the temperatures. And it's been a long, long time since I can remember this map being in blue and even some dark blue, which is indicating here 30s this morning. And look, 33, 1 degree above freezing in Morgantown. Wow. Yeah. 36 up in Hartford, Ohio County. Let's see, 40s back to the west, 40, 41, even here in Bowling Green, 39 at the Ag Expo Center. Then you go north to the Corvette plant where the sensor there is reading 36.6. They rounded off to 37. You've got 38 in Glasgow, Barron County, actually Bon Air is where that sensor is located. Then you've got 38 Scottsville, Allen County, but it's 41 up in Hart County near Munfordville. So you can see the variety of temperatures, and it gets colder. It has a lot to do with the lay of the land, too, uh, with this very stable air mass, high pressure overhead. It's a variety of temperatures this morning. So some of you got 30s, others of you in the in the 40s this morning. I did it again. I thought I turned it on. But anyway, there you see it. I am so sorry. But anyway, there it is. Statewide, you can see the 30s, some of the 30s showing up here, then 40s, then 30s, then 40s. Yeah. It was just very spotty where you could see some of these 30-degree temperatures this morning. Phew, I must not be awake or something. I'm not hitting the buttons right. Okay, hit the buttons right, Chris Allen, so this thing doesn't go on forever. Okay, let me turn on the button for the model blender. There we go. Okay. So, yesterday we had a high officially of 65. And boy, did it feel good until that breeze came in. And then the breeze made it. I know because I was outside, I was taking time to clean the patio, blow some leaves around. Then I blew some leaves off of the patio. And then because of that westerly wind and northwest wind, they blew back. And I'm like, "Pff, I give up." But anyway, I was cleaning up stuff and hanging some stuff outside and, doing stuff in the garage. And I had the garage door open and I'm like, that breeze every once in a while was like, "Ooh, I need to put on a jacket." And I did. And I thought, I can handle this, but I had to put on a jacket because it felt a little bit chilly. So we're gonna go about there again today at around 65 or so, maybe 66. Warmer tonight because we're going to start to get a little bit of moisture coming back through. And then some of the winds will come more out of the south and west instead of the northwest. And so we're going to be warmer the next couple of days, near 70 tomorrow. I'm going to go 68 for Columbus Day. Should be an okay day, but we'll find increasing clouds tonight. And that's one thing that's going to keep our temperatures up. And it won't be so chilly tonight as it was this morning. And then there's a little disturbance that's going to come through, which I'll show you here in a minute. That's going to touch off maybe a sprinkle or two, but the chances are not all that great. So then we go like 70, maybe on Tuesday, 71's possible. Now they've got 80 here on Wednesday. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing more like 77, maybe 78. That goes for Thursday. That's when clouds will start to come in. I'm still looking at Friday to be a stormy day. Heads up here, if you didn't hear me yesterday, I think we could be in for a big storm on Friday that could potentially bring us some flooding rains, maybe some severe weather. So this is something I'm already keeping an eye on here. But we go from 78 on Thursday to uh Friday's stormy weather. I'm going to go more 75, and then we take a big dive, as you can see, going from almost 80 to almost 60. That's a 20-degree drop in temperature. It's a major cold front that is going to come in, and we're going to see a significant fall in temperature. And then look at all those just near 60 temperatures for much of next week. That's chilly, even chillier than what we're feeling right now. And I would say some of those lows you're looking at will only be in the 30s. That's what's coming. That is the big thing coming by the end of this week. So heads up on that one. All right, let's take a look at it on the surface map here, and let me make sure I turn it on. There it is. Okay, here we go. This morning, there's some patchy fog and frost in a couple of spots. No big deal. Here comes our disturbance that is going to be kind of by itself and just kind of working through the atmosphere tomorrow. You can see that they're not outputting much in the way of rain until you get along the Ohio River, maybe the Wabash River, and northward. We may get just a touch of a little bit of sprinkles maybe as that system comes on through, and then it's over. This is Monday evening. Here's Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning, we start to see showers approaching. This is the big storm back here in the plains that I believe has the potential to produce some severe weather. It has got a what we call a triple point: warm front, cold front, well, more stationary there. And this is a dry line. This is something you would normally see in the late spring, early summer that produces usually severe weather. Uh, so that needs to be watched. There will be plenty of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and Pacific moisture that's associated with this low pressure system. And yet there you see one, two, three, triple point, really four. But if but anyway, we call it a triple point. These are usually the more stronger systems, low pressure system. And here's our heavy rain, wind. Yes, there's going to be some wind with this system, with the cold front as it comes through. This is Friday morning, as you see here, 7 a.m. Friday morning. It's going to be a stormy day, I think, on Friday, but it's out of here by the time we get into Saturday morning. Some leftover showers, but you can see the tight gradients here, all those lines of pressure equal. That means it's going to be windy and then turning colder. So we've got a little something to watch here by Friday. Friday is the key day. I think that's going to be kind of stormy around here. All right, that'll do it for your Sunday morning Sam Channel forecast. Appreciate you watching. Back on the radio tomorrow morning, 6 to 10 at Sam 100.7. And of course, on your TV, 5, 6, and 10 at WNKY News 40 tomorrow night. In the meantime, enjoy your Sunday. Take advantage of this beautiful fall weather. And God bless you. And thank you for watching.